Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Impra Live. So behind me you got Julio. And this green stuff that you see that is white, it's kind of minty, but it's about to change. So this is Mighty Max. So the Almighty Max. So we got Ivan right here.
It's the new shop truck.
The new shop truck. So right now we're doing, well, I'm not doing nothing. This gentleman right here is doing. So explain what you're doing right there, because we're gonna be going to RubyRolla in a second.
Well, she's running, driving. I bought it running, driving. Just doing preventive maintenance, timing belt, water pump.
Are you serious?
All that.
Are you serious, my man?
What?
Why you cannot say hi after so long that you haven't been talking? Are you really serious? Come on.
All right, I'll say hi.
There you
I'll
go.
say hi. My peoples. No, but yeah, we just preventive maintenance because it is the shop truck, but I want it to be dailyable. I am going to use it to work every once in a while. But that's what it is. Nice little beater shop truck. We'll probably post a little bit of videos of it. We're going to paint it, nothing crazy. And that's about it, you know, getting it up to date. Make it look presentable, even though it's a shop truck and it's a little beater truck. It's a little Mighty Max. It's not fast. It's nothing wow. But hey, we all got to start somewhere.
Yeah, we have to look good, right?
Exactly.
We have to look good. Represent the shop, represent Improv.
Exactly.
You know, our house, Improv Live. So how about you, my man?
You never know. Could be bagging.
Hey,
Probably end up in Slamfest
the
next
future,
year.
the future's just talk, right? And the future's just come in and talk. So refreshing on the Mighty Max, Almighty Max. So that's what we're gonna be calling it, Almighty Max.
Almighty.
Yeah, no, I just want,
Almighty.
you know, if we go Almighty, a lot of people are gonna go like, oh, now you trying to clown the rapper. Yeah, nah, it's all good. Almighty Max, but yeah, we're trying to clown Almighty anyways. But here we go. So we got here, moving to RubyRolla. We got RubyRolla. Now the reason it's in the jack stand today is because Ivan is gonna tell you what's going on.
I just gotta cut the extra of the bolts on the shackles in the back, so it won't get hung up anywhere. That's it. And just look it over on the bottom, make sure everything's tight.
I don't think people have seen it somewhat complete. We haven't made a video about it.
Yeah.
So she's officially running and driving. We drove it. Well, Ivan drove it around the block. It's not registered, so we can't go far. Obviously we got the wheels on it. We did the T3 door panels installed. Still waiting for the rear. They're on back order from T3. Everybody got their Stimmy Johnson, and they're buying a lot of car parts. So we just gotta wait. So,
And
but yeah, you know, assembled-ish. You still gotta do the front end on it. Like Ivan said, he's gonna overlook the rear and make sure everything's nice and tight. Future goal is to exhaust, finish the front end, and wait for the wiring to be done. But I would drive it like this. I don't care. We got a headliner to do. I don't know if you brought it, but we gotta do headliner. Still interior.
Flock the dash.
Flock the dash. The flocking material came in, and then just assemble it. But we're at the point that if we wanted to drive it, we could drive it. We don't need to install the dash or the cluster. I would drive this, honestly.
I'm driving it.
So
I'm driving it.
my man is driving this just like it. A couple of things going in, but yeah. Well, I got a couple videos of the RubyRolla rolling. I'm about to put them in this video. And the day that we started, the what we gonna call this engine? The 2.3? What you gonna call it? Because this is
Frankenstein.
so the Frankenstein. Okay, so
2-in-1.
Yeah, 2-in-1.
2-in-1.
I don't know. Small recap: 2 engines back to back, a week and a week apart.
Fighting.
Literally 7 days apart. A Saturday to a Saturday. Broke one Saturday, broke the other one the following Saturday. We took a little small break. That's why we didn't post videos. Regrouped, reassembled. Literally 2 engines and made one. If you look back there in our little junkyard corner, you can literally see the 2 engines taken apart to make one. So this is literally a 2.0. Figured out that the issue was right here in the oil relocation kit. It's an eBay Universal, same one that I have for my car. I never had no issues, so I'm gonna take mostly responsibility for it because I hooked it up the way it is in my car. My car ran good. What happened internally, the diaphragms, the in and out internally is switched out, is backwards. So in and out. Oil coming in, oil coming out, which is supposed to be, this is supposed to be oil coming into the filter because it's coming straight from the block. So this one's supposed to be right here. Then the oil coming out is supposed to be this one. But internally, the manufacturer messed it up, or they marked it wrong on top. So it was drying out. So oil was coming in through the out. And some oil filters have a diaphragm inside that when you put oil pressure in it, it opens up and then lets the oil come out. But since we were putting the oil through the outside, the diaphragm was being pushed closed, so no oil pressure was coming up. So that's why we killed 2 motors, different heads. First motor was the passenger side head, killed that cam. Second motor was the driver's side head, so we literally took one good head from the other motor, one good head from this motor, and assembled this motor. That was the issue. But
So
it's a common issue apparently with this kit because there's a guy in Australia. He's done multiple videos, killed multiple motors for that specific reason, and we watched his video and that's how we pinpointed it was that from his help. So, but other than that, this motor sounds a lot healthier than my car. I don't know why, but it is.
You guys are gonna see the video when we first started that Ivan was smiling from ear to ear. He almost started jumping. So
she's rolling. She's rolling. That's what I'm talking about. Juega. Viene. RubyRolla. Dale, que tiene espacio. Dale. Vente para acá.
we got RubyRolla doing her thing, little by little coming up. So he's gonna be cutting these bolts that he was talking about earlier. He's gonna be cutting these bolts right here. That way we prevent that he can hang up on something. But even though it's 1 inch away from the ground, those bolts, it's not gonna hang on nothing. But to prevent the issue or a problem in the future, he's gonna cut them. So we're showing everything right now because we didn't do that many videos since the last one that I posted was the part 1 of Clash of King 5. I'm doing the part 2. It's just taking a little time on the computer and my phone not having that much space. But this is how we're gonna do this right now. So now you met Almighty Max, you got RubyRolla, and now we're gonna go and show you this guy good work on welding. So Look what Julio did on the welds, on the Geo tracker. And remember, guys, it's not Geo no more, it's Heo. So we got the Heo tracker on the way. So this is the welds. Chef this ones. We're gonna be fixing some things. Gonna be prepping this engine bay the correct way. And Julio did all the spot welds on the holes. We're gonna do a wire tuck. So this is what we're going forward on the Geo tracker, and you guys are gonna see some of that work. All right, so keep in it. We're right here. We're right here. Let's see. So, what you doing over here, my man?
Nothing.
You almost done?
No.
Man.
No. Nah. So yeah, we've after. It's weird. It's either the previous owner. They either gave him the wrong spark plug cables, or from factory that had the wrong ones. Yeah, we spent the last 2 hours trying to find the right spark plug cables. I had them here. They were from the Stereon.
That's a nice word, cables or cables. But you know, it's good.
But excuse me, we're finishing it up. We're getting there. We already turned it on. We added I don't even know what radiator this is from. We had one laying around. I think it's a Corolla radiator.
Hey.
Radiator.
We just got it. We're just putting it together. But it does run to the drive. I want to make sure the new spark plug cables work.
Well,
It'll be good.
it's a radiator for a Toyota, so it will fit everything.
Yeah.
It's out of the Takumi.
So okay, so new water pump, new timing kit, new spark plugs, and fairly new wires.
New
And,
to me. That's all that matters. New wires. To
New
me.
wires, yeah. Here we go.
And then yeah, so it's coming on.
Getting the hose, filling it up with water and coolant. So here we go.
Should be golden. We should be good after this.
Oh yeah.
And then paint's coming soon. End of the month.
At the end of the month, we're gonna be painting this thing.
We'll do a video next week, most likely, showing you the color option that we're doing. You know, because it's not just the paint that we're doing to it. So we'll reveal that next weekend, hopefully. But then we'll be also getting the lift back ready for Toyota Fest. And I think the wagon, Ruby's going too. I'm not sure yet.
You're the best. So, my man, you can get on the middle of the.
I didn't want to be rude.
Oh, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody wants to look at you. You know. So, this is what's going on right now. They're already doing that. The almighty Max and the Ruby. He already cut the bolts on the bottom. He already cut the bolts on the bottom, like they're not there no more. You can see a little nub, but they're not almost touching the ground no more. So I am grinding, like you guys were seeing, grinding on the wells on the Geo Tracker. So we're gonna be
On the wells or the weld?
weld.
The spot weld.
Hey, my English is very good looking, you know.
Not
So
very good looking.
it is for me. Hope you guys understand me though. So while they working there,
Got you off guard, eh?
yeah, got me off guard for real. While they're working up there, I'm gonna be working on the Geo Tracker, and let's keep going. We are back. We're back. You see Ivan right there. Ivan is a little quiet today, but we're doing things. We move forward. So this was going on today. Ivan was doing things on the RubyRolla. So cut the little things that are the bolts on the back that I showed that earlier. You guys saw that. And right now we were testing some things after we already mounted the whole front. So this is RubyRolla with the hood on and the whole front put on. This is Ruby. Now you guys are seeing Ruby completed in the outside. We're gonna get Ruby done in the inside later. So yeah, and that trim is not gonna be there. We're just testing some things, and we probably put that trim later in the future. We're gonna come with some other stuff. So this is how RubyRolla looks. And the other thing that I'm about to tell you guys, that you guys are looking at RubyRolla. RubyRolla haven't get polished yet. This is still raw paint. So you guys see shiny and everything, but they haven't been buffed. They haven't been polished and buffed. So hopefully this week or probably next week we get it done. But next week we're gonna go to Toyota Bash. So on the Geo Tracker, this is what I did on the Geo Tracker. It started raining. That's why it looks so dark and everything. But I finished a couple of the wells that I did. Probably you guys cannot see it really good, but excuse me for the lighting. But we almost done with this. All I need is this side to clean up. And here we go, Ivan saving the day. And like you say, all this stuff we are cleaning up, all the well spots. That way I can get the whole engine bay cleaned up. It's all shaved and everything now. I just need to shave some things. We did the clutch relocation for the clutch pedal and everything. So we're done with that. Mighty, that's Almighty Max. Almighty Max is the new shop truck. We're gonna be painting it and everything later just to look good. Even the shop truck had to be modified in some kind of way. So listen, thank you for taking the time and patience to look at the videos and comment and everything. See some people that comment are coming back and show some love. But if you guys keep going and follow us, I got the Instagram. The Instagram is the same name. You guys can follow me on Instagram too, and follow us, and get together. That way we can see each other in the track and some shows. We're gonna be recording some things of Toyota Bash and interviews. The interviews with Ivan, they're gonna come through. We already got some things set up and getting the appointments and everything to be on you guys' side, or the people that we're gonna on their time that we're gonna be interviewing. So have a little patience with us and everything. That way we can show you what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, subscribe, press like, and thank you for watching our channel and giving some time and view time. That way we can reach to a level that we can actually put more money into our projects. All right. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.